fix my chair. Okay, so you are partially done. What is this? Oh, you built an ore mine. Okay. How much longer till you guys are done? 67% of the way. Okay. % of the way. So uranium will be a lot better. How much more until you're done? Theoretically 71 days. Okay, 70 days. You 126 days. Good to know. Let's see if there's any research to buy from the Americans here. Nope, the Americans aren't going to sell us anything. Canada won't sell us anything. Because they're probably one tech step ahead of us, probably. Because I don't think we've caught up to them already. I'm pretty sure once we unlock the next stage of research is when they're going to be kind of like, hey, surprise! So once you're done, you can head off to the northern islands there. Then you can just basically go across the water. What is that? Oh no! Have I been forgetting to look at the small stuff too? We have one small coal. Okay, that's good. It's right there. No small petroleum. Okay, we're good. We're good. I had this nervousness of, oh my god, what if we had like 80 small little power production plants spread all over the country, or islands now, I guess I should say. We have 34%. Okay, these guys are going to be a day or two away from being completed. You guys to give us actual uranium to put in these things, 72%. Batista flees the Dominican Republic to the Dominican Republic, effectively surrendering Cuba to Fidel Castro. Okay, still destabilizing Egypt. Let's get some more goods here. Does that mean are we now in good terms with Cuba, or? Yeah, they just basically just did a leader change. Okay. So it went from a dictatorship to communism overnight. Okay. So they just swapped it. Okay, good. That's good to know. So either way, because they're a dictatorship / communist country, they hate us. Speaking of hate, our people currently, yeah, we're only at a 27% approval rating. Cuba and the USSR signed a deal, which means we're probably going to get an October crisis event, I'm going to assume, in the next couple of years. Petroleum, yeah, I'll buy it from you for now. 46%. Oh, you're done. Perfect. So we're going to order you guys. Where is the closest airbase? Right there. Just to think here. Just to think. What do we need? We're building uranium. We do need agriculture, but we've got 4.2 billion or million tons in reserve. We're fine. Rubber. Have we maximized? So we're not even close to maximizing our rubber production. Okay. So with that all in mind, let's move you guys up. There's no airbase there, is there? There's not. So you guys are going to have to be transported via ship. Okay, so you probably come to this island first. Take out that petroleum power plant. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to scrap all those petroleum power plants, coal power plants on these islands, and build a nuclear one. And that is a Filipino cruiser in my territory. Actually, you know what? Let's get... do I have any of my newer aircraft? I do. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's deploy all 7 or 7 of our F-86 Sabres to the airbase at wherever we captured. And then we're going to do an airstrike on this cruiser. Boom. They are in our territory. Oh, okay. So I forgot. The F-86 Sabre, completely air superiority fighter. Has 0... Wait a second. No, you guys should be able to attack. Yeah, you have... Oh, no. Yeah, you have... Yeah, you can attack ships. So we're going to tell you... Bomb unit. Do I have a non-aggression treaty with you? No. Oh, we have transit. That's why. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Well, on the bright side, now we're going to engage the cruiser. So I just broke a deals. I just screwed that up. On aggression? Nope. How about we just do an embassy first? No. Oops. Diplomatic relations are severed between the Philippines and Australia today. Why? Because the leader of the country hit the wrong button. Yeah, that happened. That just happened. Oh, they built them here. Okay. You're halfway done. Oh, yeah, so you guys are going to go by air transport? Because I don't want to have any of the nuclear reactors on those little small islands. They're just too easy to capture. So let's do that. And you guys are going to stay there. In the meantime, I'm going to look at all these reactors on these islands. So like you, for example. I'm going to get rid of you. Just a lot easier to get rid of all these little power plants on these islands. So that way we're less susceptible to any strikes. If we have all our power being built on our own islands, that's good. So how many am I destroying overall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm just going to build 6 nuclear reactors in its place. Okay, we're good. I was going to say, you guys should now be moving. Our uranium production as well should now be well within the threshold we need it to be at. Yep. We just doubled our production in uranium. In the meantime, you're all going to go up to this island, or this airbase as well. And you're going to be doing the same thing. You should be done any moment now. Or not, because we're only on fast. We're only on regular. So you're then going to come over here. I'm going to scrap you now. We're going to scrap 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. So 5 buildings are scrapped on here. Okay. So we're building 6 and 6 basically. We'll have to look for a good location to build all 6 power plants there as well. Oh. 10. Perfect. So a good location to build 10 power plants. So no to that 30-day deal. Yes to those 7s. I'm looking at this town right here at the moment. Yep. Okay. So this town is going to get 6 nuclear reactors. That's going to cover the ones we just knocked down. So we're not really building anything else right now, so we should be good. Because right now you're not building anything. Yeah, so you guys are all going to do air transport as well. Going to move you guys up here. Is there a runway? Is there an airbase in the northern part of this island? Yeah, right there. Okay. Air transport you guys to that location. 7 and 7. It's more agriculture. Yeah, timber mill. Alright, that's not so bad. So now we're moving those guys as well. You guys can't really move these guys, so that's no big deal. Malay and France just signed a deal. So that's kind of concerning. You're still being built. So the bright side, we took out about 12 power plants, both coal and petroleum, and we're replacing them with 12 nuclear reactors. So that's 24, like power output wise, in comparison to the 12. So we're basically doubling our power every time we knock out one and replace it with one. But obviously we're not doing a 1-for-1. We're doing some places 2 nuclear reactors for 1. Some places are getting 1 nuclear reactor for 2. Or like in this case, they're getting a 1-for-1. So was it a coal power plant? We swapped it out for a nuclear power plant. We're making a lot of money here. We're doing pretty good. You're about a month away. You're about 2 months away. Boom, there's another reactor done. So now, once again, we're doing 6 reactors here. Question is the best location on this island to do it. So far I'm looking at that location there. Alright, so the town of Wang Anhui is going to be getting these nuclear reactors because there's no lump sum consumer goods, sure. No. Yep, they're going to get the 6 reactors up there. They're also in a good supply as well. We're going to wait a little bit, though, before we build those 6. Because we're building this 6 right now. So once these guys hit 50%, we're then going to build the other ones. Here we go. Okay, so now what I want to do here is I actually want to build some rubber facilities. We're going to build there and there. So we're actually going to go land units. We're going to order them there. I'm going to take 5, and then I'm going to take, well, I'm going to split it up basically is what I'm going to do. So we're going to highlight it now and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going there. And once they've split up, then we're going to order both to construct. You see, we're losing money when we do this, so oh, there we go. Now we're making money again. Plan is to have a ridiculous amount of non-finished goods versus finished goods, so we can then utilize that to sell construction. That way we can sell a lot on the international market. Certain markets we don't want to really worry too much about it. Like rubber, we kind of want to make sure we have a good foothold in resources, but nothing too crazy that, you know, we don't have to depend really on international working or international prices and stuff if we have to. Okay, you're getting done real fast. Yeah, I'll take the agriculture. How much? You're past 50% now? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Well, let's pause this real quick. We'll take those 2 deals. Take those 2 deals. Actually, those 3 as well. Canada and Malaya signed a deal. So I think everyone's signing an alliance with Malaya because we're the aggressing nation, or the unaggressive nation. And basically Malaya is reaching out to almost everyone around the world right now. It's got 4 different allies: Norway, Italy, France, and Canada. So a good chunk of NATO as well mixed in there. So a little concern that we'll have to have later on. Once we hit 40 million, or 40 billion, sorry, we're then going to build up our additional 6 nuclear reactors. Might take a few moments, hit and missing. Okay, so you're done there, and actually these ones should all be done really, really soon. Yeah, they're already halfway done, and so are these. One of the beautiful things of using engineers, they help you build stuff ridiculously fast. Speaking of getting things done fast, in 15 days, we should see a goods output or efficiency of 20%. So I believe they use up either 20%, they use less and produce more. So right now, for example, they're producing 4 and they're using a lot. So we should see a significant change momentarily once it's done. So 13 days, we should see a massive change in our industrial capacities when it comes to finished goods, which is a big deal. It's a very, very, very big deal, especially when our people around within our country are very supportive of it. You know, it's a good thing. 10 days. It's a good thing. Okay. So wait, what's 10 days from now? Okay, so March 12th. So on March 11th, I'm going to swing over those things again. You're at 77%. 81%. 86%. Improve carrier construction. So what are we building now? We're doing modern sub prototypes. So remember, jet airframes is the next thing. Yeah, how are we doing on things like the space race? I think all of us are there already, or oh, that's the nuclear arms race. Space race, we're far behind NASA and the Soviet Space Agency. Internet race doesn't exist at this point. But we're getting there. Pretty much everyone's done the race for the bomb at this point. There we go. There we go. Naval detection improvements has been completed. And actually, we should now be really close. 5 days. So once again, our output's 4. So we're looking at like tonnage, for example, of rubber. We're using up 4,000 tons of rubber. If we're using less rubber after this has been researched, then that's very good. Lots of 2s, 4s, and 1s. I don't know if the power changes though. Alright. So we should see a change overnight. So it's still producing the same amount, and it's still using the same amount. Consumption is still the same amount. If anything, we're actually producing less. I mean, we're using up less rubber now, but we're also making less. Oh, did this go down? Oh, did the production cost go down by 20%? I'm gonna have to watch that back and see if the production cost went down. Can I do that on Twitch? Switch to desktop mode. Can I reverse it? Come on, let me go backwards. No, it won't let me go backwards. Boo! I was hoping that it would let me rewind so I could see if the price went down. I think the price may have gone down 20%. 18,868. I think the price went down by 20%. Like how much it costs for us to produce it went down. But that's going to be my assumption anyways. Oh, all those reactors are done. Canada and the Gold Coast. Yeah, I'm thinking that the cost went down probably by that much. No, I'm good. But how much longer until our engineers are done researching? 42 days. So there's only one thing we haven't researched yet. Is there any era technologies? There's one more era technology, and that's satellites. And once they're done, in 100 days, we should be good to go. You know what? Let's get some of our missile tech out of the way here. Some of our warship tech. Just like go in and research all these units, get them out of the way. Kind of clean up what we have available to us. Plus, any technologies that these guys need will be automatically bumped to the forefront as well. The CF-100 Canuck. Okay, so obviously that sounds like it's a Canadian design. It says Commonwealth, but CF, Canadian fighter. Okay, well, now that that's done, we can start looking at stuff here. First things first, you're going. And so are you. So we're going to replace all of these with nuclear reactors as well. Can I tell you to cut? Yeah, let's decrease some social spending a little bit. Let's make some more money. Construction there. Nuclear reactors. Thank you. Hey, this town just got bigger. City just got bigger. Okay, so you're being built. We're losing a little bit of money, but I don't mind. That rubber stuff has been completed. So agriculture is something we want to spend money on. Timber. Is there any reactors at the north end of the country here? Yes, there is. There's that one. Near coal. There's you. So that's 2 reactors, 3 I just took out. So we're going to tell all these guys to go to this town here. We took out 3, so we're going to build 2. And to be honest with you, I'm not worried about losing money at this point. We've got a lot of it. And to be honest with you, it won't take long until these guys are done being built anyways. 19. The ones in Australia, New Zealand are almost 50%, so no worries. Worst case scenario, we may have to take out some loans, but we'll pay them off real quick. So I think we're only losing 100 million a day. Yeah, 100 million, 200 million a day. Pontoon bridging has been completed. Yeah, I'll take a lump sum of agriculture. Why not? Because these things are... Yeah, we're basically knocking off 4 days per construction day. So we're not going to run out of money. That's all. What over here? How many we're knocking off? How many days per construction day? It's 121 days remaining, but I think we've got 4 days off of you as well. Yeah, about that. I think it was 3 actually. How about you? 42. So if it's 38, 39. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. We'll give it a moment because we're building a lot, and this stuff is pretty expensive to construct. So, I mean, it's one of those things.